Hello there people, Vestin here, playing CobaltCore yet again. Alright then, now, I'm on the Ares. I already have unlocked all the memories for Riggs and Peri. And now would be the time to unlock 3 memories for yet another crew member. There are plenty to choose from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. My instinct, since we might as well, is to just go for Dizzy, play 3 times on the Ares, again, on the highest difficulty, and just win. I know how to do it, I might as well do it. Corrow's corruption must rerot part, please select boot option. Getting rid of Max Hall sounds preposterous, we'll be down to 3 hit points. And since we have the shield specialist, cutting shields also sounds vaguely unacceptable. So let's gain debris. Please select boot option. If I could cut cards, I would. Replace warp prep with a boss artifact. Or remove a card, then gain 1 of 3 common cards. Ooh, so we'll be able to cut debris immediately. Delete a card. Get rid of the debris. Wait, hold on. Can I... No, I can't actually get rid of the warped call. Oh, obviously. Get rid of the debris. And then pick a card. Any card? 2 cards from Dizzy, 1 card from Riggs. Shield Surge. Stun Shot. Or Draw Shot. I pretty much never regret drawing cards. Although shielding isn't half bad. But I guess I want to cycle. I love cycling cards. I'm a cyclist. I hate this ship. There's no cup holders. Riggs? Riggs? You had better... Stop moaning about cup holders. We can't launch We can't even launch missiles. What is this ship? What am I doing? How do you play this game? Adventure awaits. Garbage Girl. Hey! Your ship looks messed up! Let me fix you up real quick. You've got a sign that says trash pointing directly at you. I am offering 2 types of repair right now. Regular and extra spicy. Extra spicy. Add an artifact. Scrap armor, single-use repair kit. The 10th time you'll hit while you have scrap armor, gain 2 max hull and heal to full. This only works once. Curious. Now I don't want to get hit, but 2 max hull and a full heal? Sounds life-saving. All the regular. Just heal 2. Why would I not take extra spicy? Because I don't get healed? Fine, scrap armor it is. Okay, all done, bye. Bye. Cat. Don't yell at the nice lady. She's the one who will be doing the yelling here. Oh, we could take that on the chin and instead barrage the enemy for more. Actually, no. We'll dissipate that and we'll also use the temporary shield. First of all, let's... No! Revenge! Wake up. Vestin! You gotta pay attention to everything that's going on. If there's an effect, you might want to check that out. Like, you know, instant retaliation. Yeah, that tends to end poorly. How many runs have been ended through instant retaliation? Ugh. Adventure. I'm picking up a distress signal? Wait, no, it's a pirate. Why is it always a pirate? Hey, give me that artifact, or else. The photon condenser. No? Drake, why are you like this? Ah yeah, piracy. This goes down to a single point. This is 2. That's 3. That's 6. That's death. How did I... What, the first boss got me? Hello? On Ares with my all-time favorite crew? What did I do wrong? Let's try this again. Dizzy, Regs, and Peri on Ares on the hardest difficulty level. Core OS corruption must be outpowered. Please select boot option. We are going to gain debris. System time corrupted. Please select boot option. Upgrade a card, remove 2 cards, or gain 3 points of max hull. I like the idea of getting a hull right off the bat, but cutting 2 cards seems pretty tempting. We can cut cards and never cut cards again. Thinning our deck right from the get-go. Remove 2 cards. Basic shot. Away with you. Basic shot. Away with you too. Destroy. Draw shot. Into multi-shot. Into, say, evasion. Get rid of the corrupted call. Shield up, basic shot. It has entered power drive. Lunge out of the way. Basic shot. And do this. Got him. Multi-shot. Draw shot. And more evasion. Oh boy. Multi-shot. Block shot. Nice one. Shield surge. And let's just move 1. Dissipating the rest on the shields. No hull damage. Toggle this. Lunge. Scramble. Multi-shot. Draw shot. Basic shot. Down you go, Cicada. If it's shot escalate all payback. Whenever the ship is hit. Now mind you, I was about to say this only lasts a single turn. No, it doesn't. It's permanent as far as I can tell. Can it not be exhaustible? You could pay fall and have it deal 2 points of damage back. And this is whenever the ship is hit, not whenever it actually takes damage. So you can say dissipate the damage on your armor, shielding, doesn't matter. You still deal payback damage. Although you are going to shoot out of your cannon, and if you're aiming the wrong way, not much is gonna come out of that. I think evasive shot is the way to go. Escalate is nice, especially when upgraded. But what? We should take escalate and upgrade it. That's a brilliant choice. Or is it? Now we do need the evasion, we do need the evasive maneuvers. If I don't take evasive shot, I might just live to regret it, or rather not live to regret it. Oh, look at this path down here. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Or we can go up this path. Elite, elite, elite. I think we should go for elites rather than upgrades. Should we though? This is the easier path. Yeah, but this path gives us artifacts. Artifacts it is, I guess. Hypothetically, we can still change our mind further down the line. But we won't. Woken from sleep mode. Yeah, sure. Whatever, buddy. This is terrible. Fine, toggle the cannon, lunge. We can do this all day. Yeah, we can. It's not particularly productive, but we can. Next shot might not line up. I know. Evasive shot. Into getting rid of the corrupted call and shielding up. If it's not letting us shoot it, well, it's not shooting at us either. Next time. Scramble. Got 5 points of evade now. And this thing ain't moving anymore. Finally. Multi-shot. Evasive shot. And basic dodge, step aside. It's gonna be rough, of course it is. Draw shot. Lunge. Multi-shot. And move. It's gonna go right. Well then. Flip this. Basic shot. Wasted shot. Well. What do you do? What do you do in such a scenario? What are you gonna do? What can you do? Veering off to the right. Draw shot first. Uh-oh. Toggle the cannon, multi-shot. Down you go. Echo, EMP or block shot. EMP ain't half bad. You draw the thing, you disable enemy intentions. Sure, you get rid of all your shields, but at that point you might not have any shields. Just EMP as a panic button. Do we want a panic button? Yeah, we want a panic button. Regular enemy. It's a stinger. I hate this ship. There's no cup holders. Damn it, rigs. Multi-shot. Toggle the cannon. Lunge. No end in the energy reserve. That's the plan. Rocket. Draw shot. Into. Dissipate this on the armor. Scramble. Wow, why don't we armor all our ships? Beats me. Toggle the cannon. Evasive shot. Into scramble. Move out of the way. Yeah, we're not gonna take it. Pew, pew, pew. Into a pew. Dissipate everything on the armor. No hull damage, that's the idea. Lunge. Into shield surge, ready to block. No damage, draw shot into basic shot. Stinger down. Escalate shield surge or panic. Escalate might be the way to go, and we might want to upgrade it eventually. Eventually. For now, let's fight on elite. Honk, honk! Here come 3 clowns in the clown car! Damn it, Drake. We get no respect. Don't embarrass yourself. Damn it, Drake. Damn you, Drake! Bah. This will line up very poorly if I decide to lunge, but if I don't decide to lunge... Well, let's draw shot first. Into block shot, might as well dissipate the damage on temporary shield. Into getting rid of the corrupted call. We don't want to draw this ever again. Is there a point in dissipating this on the temporary shield? We could just block. Yeah, no. Let's use the temporary shield. You know, we should have moved to the side. Not a scratch. We are gonna overheat if we keep on taking Drake's damage. That's what Drake does. Alright, here's the plan. Escalate. Multi-shot. Evasive shot. Into toggling the cannon. Pew, pew. Well, not pew, pew. Just move to the side, I guess. It's very far from pew pew. Scramble into shield surge. I know, the heat. Hey, this armor is great. Yeah, you say that. EMPA. Yeah. I'm not taking that. We're not taking overheat damage. We are getting movement points, though. Nice shot rigs. There we go, mobility. Lunge. Multi-shot. Evasive shot. Move out of the way, do not overheat. See ya, suckers! Down goes Drake. Mitosis, charge beam, or endless magazine. Ooh, endless magazine, I think. Especially if we can get the right sort of artifact to go with that. Yeah, let's take the rail card. Overcharger or jet thrusters. A fourth turn, gain 1 overdrive, or gain 2 evade on the first turn. We need those evades. Jet thrusters it is. An adventure. Directing a minefield up ahead. Oh wow, with a lot of exploded ships inside. Let's stop and look for cool stuff. We'll probably barely explode at all. Let's just get a random artifact, otherwise we explode entirely, just die. We only have 3 points of hull. Shield memory. Shield lasts between encounters, that's amazing. Artifact, stun calibrator. After the first attack each turn, gain 1 stun charge. Excellent. So the second attack is gonna stun. Alright, let's go for an elite. We should be able to hack it. Nice spike. Jet thrusters online. Toggles a cannon. Endless magazine. Evasive shot. That'll do. Aim for the weak point for massive damage. Yes, flip the cannon. I would say escalate. Right here, right now. Into chip shot. Pew. It's not looking good. Nope. Temporary payback. How many times? You know, for once I did not die on that, but sheesh. I need to pay attention to that. Spike does that. Spike in particular. I keep falling for it too. It's pathetic. For once I did not die to it, but my goodness. You shouldn't have taken the damage. No, no status. No status whatsoever, dude. Get rid of the corrupted core, get rid of the debris, and let's stay like this. With 2 points of mobility so we can get out of the way. We have 2 points of mobility, so we can scoot on over out of the way. But first of all, pew pew, chip shot, and move. My goodness, the revenge buff. It's terrible, but we can disable it over here with the stun shot. Escalate, because why not? Into chip shot. Into evasive shot to gain mobility. Got him. Move here. No revenge. Chip shot. Nice shot. Basic shot. Down goes the Needler with its spike. Flux. Blocker burnout or draw shot. You know, blocker burnout is particularly useful. Costs nothing. Yeah, takes away your maximum shields, big whoop, but at the same time grants you 4 temporary ones, which you may, quite possibly, desperately need at that particular point in time. Or a second draw shot. Oh, we only have 1. That's intriguing. Do I want to desperately dig through my deck? Sometimes, I would say, yes. Card draw, then I'll be basing a lot of stuff on card draw rather than, you know, shielding up defensively. Let's take draw shot. I like the idea of drawing cards. Daka drum, that's what I was looking for. Every 5 Peri cards played, gain a chip shot. Works wonders with that free card we get from Endless Magazine, yes. Should get Endless Magazine B. It's lots of fun. Another elite at a single hit point. We should be able to... Weapons hot. Ooh, brittle. We're not lining things up. Not exactly. We're using endless magazine here. Actually, let's start with draw shot. Yes, direct hit. That's one way of putting it, I guess. You know, we have that stun on our second attack. We didn't have to move this far. Whatever. Endless magazine to activate this. You gotta remember that we have the stun. That's okay. Things are going to be okay. We don't have the lunge. Not yet. Bang! Haha! If we move, we expose our precious cockpit. Unless we move completely out of the way, which we can. With scramble, I guess. True. It's not the worst of ideas, is it? So hold on. 1, 2, 3. And shoot to disable this. Or, you know, flip the cannon. Yeah, toggle the cannon. Let's actually shoot this. Once. Got him. Phew, not as bad as it could have been. Yeah, if we can move one to the side and then flip, that's gonna be brilliant. And we can. Nice one. We can't exactly disable this because we don't have another attack. Move one to the side. Toggle the cannon. Get rid of the corrupted call. Shield up. No damage at all, still in a tight spot though. We'll be fine. We'll move soon enough. For now, I say toggle the cannon. Escalate. Chip shot. Into... well, big hit, that's what I'm talking about. Into chip shot. Into multi-shot. Into victory. Shield gun, momentum, or echo. Momentum sounds nice. Yeah, it doesn't give you much shielding, but it keeps on giving you more shielding. False shields for 1? Yes, please. A shield gun is also pretty awesome. Could deal 4 points of damage for 2 points of energy. We should get more max shields. Let's take momentum for now. Let's take momentum. The jettison hatch or the piercer. We don't have much piercing over here, so the piercer sounds particularly tempting. Do we want to cut cards? Because cutting cards effectively is something I like doing. Yeah, we want to get rid of the debris if we can, then the basic shot, possibly basic dodge and basic block. So the jettison hatch is yet again a personal favorite of mine that I'll make use of. Meowdy! Not in front of everyone, please. Can I get you anything? I would like to remove 2 cards. I know we're almost dead. We'll be fine. Or will we? I'm taking the risk. I think I should be able to do it. Basic shot, remove this. Debris, remove debris. What a deal! We'll no longer have to worry about debris. Thrusters engaged. You want to say anything else about the situation over here? No? Fair enough. Escalate. Draw shot. Kapow! Easy damage. We're not using block shot, it's pointless. Instead, let's use evasive shot. We don't even need to flip the cannon because we have the stun, about which I, unbelievably enough, have managed to forget again. My goodness, early onset of dementia. Well, maybe not so early onset of dementia. Dementia! Big crystal. Big? Yeah, that's the main thing about it. Tell ya what? I think... No, I think we should lunge and then do everything else. And by everything else, I mean end this mag. No. We should end this magazine this turn. Absolutely. We want to generate these cards. Just keep on generating them. How are we doing, Peri? Ooh! Okay, so when I play lunge, I gain chip shot. Check this out. Pew into chip shot. Pew, disable this. Nothing else needs to be done. And it's smooth sailing from here. Ah, big crystal. Yes. We're not using our shield, so momentum is kinda lost on us. Multi-shot. Nice. Chip shot. Buff momentum and gain 1 point of evasion. Well, perfectly fine. I know we're wasting that, but we want to be able to gain 2 further down the line. It's strangely beautiful. Aim here, shoot the... Yeah, why not? Anything else we can do? Anything else that's useful? We are going to get another chip shot. Toggle the cannon. Lunge. Chip. To disable this. Another chip. Get rid of the corrupted call for the rest of battle. And waste a basic block. Yeesh. Chip shot. This one stuns. Draw shot. Draw us cards. Multi-shot. Evasive shot. Move by 1. Easy. No damage. Ha! Yeah, for now. Like to disable this. Alright, escalate. Into chip shot into draw shot first, I guess. Nice one. Into multi-shot. Pew pew. Is this every shot or every... No, every 5 Peri cards, not shots. Pew pew. With 2 chip shots, leaving this at 7. This dissipates 1, so we take 1 to the shields, which is perfectly fine. Yeesh. We survived another volley for now. You'll be fine. This is at 7. We're at 1 hit point, granted, but at 3 points of shields we'll be just fine. And we can re-shield up if we want to. Chip shot. Nice shot. Seriously, what else do we want to do? I think I should EMP here. Great, I've EMP'd the crystal. Some damage isn't coming, but who cares? I say escalate into... Now lunge puts us seemingly in a precarious position, but once again it doesn't matter. Because we then move on over here, chip shot again, and the crystalline entity goes bye-bye. Health almost restored fully. We're at 5 out of 6. We're doing reasonably fine. Oh, we could have hypothetically brought shielding over to this fight, but we didn't. Mitosis, table flip, or corrosion beam. Oh, we're doing this again. What do we take? Genesis? No, because that gives us 3 non-boss artifacts and puts us in a problematic spot. Shield burst. Every time you gain any shield, gain 1 temporary shield. So 2 shields for the cost of 1, except 1 is temporary. Permanently gain +1 max shield and pickup. Gain 1 shield at the start of every turn. If shield was already full, take 2 whole damage. That could kill us very quickly. We would have to line up to actually take shield damage repeatedly. So what are we doing? Generating temp shields? Or are we genuinely taking Genesis? Tempted to take Genesis despite everything, but no, let's take Shield Burst, fine. Cat! I've been analyzing these crystals some more. And they resonate at the same frequency as the cosmic background radiation of this pocket universe, and each loop that frequency is increasing exponentially. Is that good or bad? I don't know. But it suggests that these loops aren't infinite. They have to have an end. Okay, do you need to hold that crystal while explaining this? Yes. If they let go of the crystals, they don't just die, they fundamentally disappear. So yeah, Cat, they kinda need to hold crystals. We're ready for this. They're not just being dicks. By which I don't mean that they're not being dicks. But it's not just that. Endless magazine. Also, end full shield. I guess. Remove my temporary shield and dissipate on the armor. Not a scratch. Ah, remember that stunning of mine. Well, let's make some use of that. First of all... No, let's not make use of that, let's just use lunge, whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. None of this matters. Nothing matters. Chip shot. Into lunge. Ah yes, no, disable this intention. Don't disable the cannon, disable the intention instead. Pew pew. Into evasive shot, into chip shot. Good one. You have entered power drive, but I don't care. Not much of a chance to deal damage directly, but... Well, let's not shoot this off into space. I will unleash chip shot over here. I am going to use the city corrosion beam. Now we wait for that corrosion to work. Yes, let it take its calls. Get rid of the call for this bit of combat. Move to the side. Alright. Escalate. Chip shot. Chip shot. Good work. Into draw shot. Into draw shot. Did not let corrosion take its calls. That's okay. Deflection, escalate, or sidestep. I should start upgrading cards. Although cutting cards is tempting, we have the Jettison hatch and there are two basic cards left. Basic dodge and basic block. That I would love to be able to get rid of. Though, you know, upgrading the corrosion beam to say corrosion beam B will also be quite welcome, and this magazine is something I would love to upgrade. Escalate is something I would love to make free, and so on. Yeah, there's also sidestep, of course. Being able to sidestep for 2 for free is quite welcome. But it's not flippable, I did not take the table. But sidestepping to the right is better than not being able to move at all, right? All, you know, we could take deflection, especially considering the fact that this effectively gives me... Wait. Every time you gain any shield, gain 1 temporary shield. No, any shield, as in green shield. So this effectively gives me 1... Did I say green? It gives me 1 blue shield and 2 purple. Or pink. Magenta. Temporary, you know? One permanent, 2 temporary, and 2 points of damage. You know, when I put it that way, this is pretty awesome. Two elites up top, we're going for the elites. We gotta get all those artifacts. So we go over here, adventure, elite, enemy, artifact, enemy, elite, repel the odd boss. Let's do it. I have a good feeling about this. Wow, hell. Freeze! Hell. Oh, Dahlia. Toggle the cannon. Lunge. Multi-shot. and use the momentum. Ah, you like rockets, do you? Well then. Toggle the cannon. Do we actually want to toggle the... we can dissipate this damage, no biggie. But we are going to use the corrosion beam right here, right now. Stay defensive. You don't have to tell me twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can move out of the way, should we choose to. Let's choose to. Perfect, evasive maneuver. I don't want the status effect applied to us. This is gonna do absolutely nothing. Oh yes, let's activate this magazine. Perfect opportunity. That'll do. Seeker missile. If only we could... No. I guess we have to shield up against this. There's no other way. Alright. Disable this intention. Got him. And that's about it. Plenty of damage coming our way, but we'll fine. We'll fine despite that. Evasion is still something we ought to take into consideration, something we still ought to build from time to time. So instead of taking all that unnecessary damage, how about we scramble out of the way? Granted, we can outshield the damage, especially now that we have Dizzy with that wonderful ability, but that doesn't mean we necessarily ought to keep on doing that. On target. Corrosion is, of course, getting the job done. Escalate, chip shot. Gosh, draw shot, and down goes Dahlia. Button mash stun charge or multi-blast A. 3 points of damage to I. Yes, please. Just a common card that allows us to absolutely unload upon the enemy. Wail upon them with plenty of them. Ow, my brain! Ah, you again. An extra planar being, neat! What do you value most? Healing, damage, evasion. Damage, I guess. Healing. Add a card. Ephemeral repairs. You use it up immediately and it heals 4 points of your hull. Nah. Damage. Single use. Ephemeral blast. 0 cost, 7 points of damage. Just like that. Just pure death. Or evasion. 5 points of evasion. I want damage. Then it is yours. Thanks. I can't upgrade it, can I? Can I make it non-ephemeral? Card upgrade 3, nothing. Well, I guess I've discovered a brand spanking new card. Oh no. Ready to go. It's this thing again. Toggle the cannon. Lunge. Chip shot to disable its intention. It wants to give us cards, maybe I should have... whatever. And apply corrosion to the space squid. However that works. Yeah, it's gonna give us stuff. Just horrifying visions from beyond. But that's okay. Actually, that's not okay. Whatever. Draw shot. Nice shot rigs. Well, I mean, we could, but we really ought not to. So tell you what, we'll just scoot on over to the side. And upgrade our shielding capacity. Fire at will. Pew. That's what I said. Oh, well, look, it's aiming at us again. Cute. Fine. Evasive shot. Pew. Kapow, easy damage. And this magazine. And scoot on over to the side again. Pew. Look at this space. Is it a squid? I don't know. Is it an octopus? It's a rogue starnacle, I guess. Toggle the cannon. Move to the side. And now, lo and behold, Chip shot first. Multi-shot next. Into deflection, I guess. It's the most damage I can do right here, right now. Whoa. Yeah, that's what you get, Squid. That's what you get. Glorp, glorp. I'm sorry. I don't speak Starnical. Lunge, whatever. Chip shot. Chip shot. Nice. Into Multi-Blast A. Second opinions. Momentum on Scoot B. Haha, Scoot to the right. Deal 1 point of damage. Scoot a decent bit to the right. Those second opinions allows us to draw a card of each color from the draw pile. 3 more cards. Cards are nice, aren't they? Just draw cards. We have no synergies with cards, but we could get some. It's a rare card. Why would I pick it over Scoot B? Because Scoot B provides me with mobility, which is something I value a decent bit, apparently. Yes, but do I desperately want the Scoot? No, I want second opinions. I can get mobility via second opinions. Shield reserves or armored bay. Shield reserves, I think. Permanently gain +2 max shield on pickup. And we retain shields between encounters. Do we? Wait, what? Do we? Your shield lasts between combats. So why is it 0? Have I seriously used it up? That's rather... What? Your shield lasts between combats. It's at full. So by that logic, my shield should be at full. And so it is. And so it is. It actually is. Ha! Fancy that. Okay. It's not displayed down there, but it still remains a matter of fact. Right. We use then this magazine over here. I know that there are all these sorts of things we could hypothetically do. No, let's use that, step to the side. I know we're running out of mobility over here. That's kind of fine. There goes the cannon. Draw shot. See what you get. Chip shot. Disable this intention. Maybe we should have disabled that. Whatever. Multi-shot. Got him. Chip shot. And more evasion, please. Move on over to the side. Evasive shot. Chip shot to disable this. Got him. We could move to and disable that. Let's not, I guess. We could get rid of the corrupted call, but let's also not. Deflection, more damage. Nice. Look at all those shields. Ain't that beautiful? We could just apply corrosion and wait this one out, and it's not the dumbest of ideas. I've seen dumber ones, quite frankly. Chip shot. Nice shot. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the plan is we use draw shot to disable the intention of shooting out another rocket. We scoot on over here, complete tactical evasion. We apply corrosion. It didn't even move close enough to be able to, you know, to be in range. Pathetic. I say chip shot. Into Multi-Blast A. Into chip shot. It's amazing. Into block shot. And corrosion will take care of the rest. We had no evasion, but we didn't need to. With full on shields, my goodness, look at our max shields. Hold on. We have... wow, we can shield up to 6, and the hull is at a maximum of 6. We actually have more shields now than we have hull. And we can at a maximum have the same amount for now. Lunge, options, or escalate. I think lunge is a reasonable option. A reasonably reasonable option? Look, it's really sensible. I need movement, I need evasion, I need to be able to reposition. I've mentioned this numerous times. We just get an artifact over here. Adaptive Plating gain +1 max hull and heal 1 every time you... Oh, right, of course. +1 max hull more and heal 1 every time you defeat a boss on an elite. Well, that was our plan. It's good to get this one early on, but whatever. We got it eventually. Hi, Stardog, yo dog. We've got this. Yes, we do. Alright, tell you what, my plan is to flip the cannon, pew, into evasive shot, second opinions. We're not using the ephemeral blast. We might use it on the final boss, we're not using it here. It's preposterous, I say. Get rid of the corrupted core. Look, lunging would be pretty silly. So it's not. Oh, look, it's launching rockets. Your ship is suboptimal. Good luck. Dude, you don't have any cannons. You're the one who talk. As a dog. Got him. Easy peasy. I say we apply corrosion right here, right now, and not worry about, you know, multi-blast A. Oh yeah, dealing 6 points of damage pales in comparison with the ability to deal 1 a turn. Forget about it. Just shoot him. Hey, can you just not? Can you go away? Actually, I don't step down from a challenge. Well, dog. Well. Draw shot. Into... Oh, I don't know. Actually, I do know. Get evasion and shoot him twice. Endless magazine, give me more damage. Chip shot into momentum. Now listen here, dog. This is getting tiresome. Just blast him. Chip shot. That was a big one. I'm shocked our cannons can handle this, honestly. Yeah, they're dealing a lot of damage, aren't they? Stun shot, multi-blast. Again, all rev the engines. Stun shot may be nice, but my goodness, multi-blast, yes. Just... Mordaka! Look at this! We need to upgrade this multi-blast to multi-blast A, clearly. Now, I'm pathetic and I could try to buff it with Escalate, but if only Escalate was free, huh? Well, we can make Escalate free. Oh, an elite. Medium-sized crystal. The jet thrusters are working great. Great! That's wonderful. Good times. Draw shot first. I know I could Escalate first, but I want to see... I can just always step to the side if I don't draw what I want. So, fine. Escalate. Draw shot. Nice shot. Into draw shot again. Disabling the intention. Well, fine. We don't need to move at all. 1 point of damage. We can dissipate that on the shields. Or... yeah, we can launch. There's a number of things we could do. And this magazine ain't half bad of an idea. It's gonna help in the future. I know I could just multi-blast this thing. Fine. Endless magazine. Chip shot. Good work. Into lunge. And block like this. Haha. Good block. Alright. Chip shot. Easy hit. Into evasive shot. Disabling this. Into a multi-blast. We can take 1 point of shield damage, or we can completely move out of the way. Nah, 1 point of shield damage is fine. Might as well make use of shielding up from time to time. Yeah, like we can re-shield with deflection immediately. Right, chip shot. Into another chip shot. Into deflection. Basic dodge. Yeah, just spend the temporary shielding. Don't spend any, and I do mean any, evades. It's pointless. No damage, huh? Alright, then flip the cannon. Chip shot. Draw shot. Multi-shot. Into lunge. We've moved out of the way without spending evades. Isn't that something? We did not apply corrosion. We did not need to apply corrosion, quite frankly. Look at how frank I am. Pew. Good one. Pew. Pew. Down goes the crystalline offshoot with full shields. 6 shields in next fight. Hull is at 6 out of 7. Juke, shield surge, all boost capacity. Boost capacitors! My goodness! That gives us 3 points of shields on the spot and +1 max shields for every time we play it. +2 max shields would be quite useful too. Oh my goodness, boost capacitors B. I love this. We're just gonna out-shield everything. Regenerator. Every 3 dizzy cards played gain 1 shield. That's ludicrous. I like it. Do we want to cut more cards? Yeah, let's cut more cards. Basic block, basic dodge. We need to get rid of those. Though upgrading cards would also be welcome. Quite welcome. And I've already mentioned which card I would love to upgrade. Quite a few are pretty tempting to upgrade. Like Corrosion. Escalate. To escalate A. So it's free. Multiblast. To be upgraded to Multiblast A. So it deals 6 points of damage. You know, those sorts of things. But in the end, I think we should get rid of basic block and basic dodge. They're holding us back. And the earlier we do this, the better. Good afternoon, is it? Remove 2 cards. Basic dodge. And basic block. What a deal! Think you might let us through this time? As a treat? Absolutely not. Have it your way, smart rigs. Good luck with the thrusters, thanks! These are concussable, but we're on the left. We can then take 1 point to the shields. Although we take them between encounter, we can regenerate them, seriously. We shouldn't worry about pretty much anything. Toggle the cannon. Do not worry about literally anything at this point. Draw shot first. And multi-blast. How did that feel, Riggs? How did that feel? Not a scratch. Alright. Toggle the cannon. Huh, we can't actually deal damage though. We can try to scoot our way out of here. Yeah, we can try to scoot out of here. We presumably ought to. Tell you what, let's take some shield damage and apply corrosion. If for no other reason than to get rid of that card. Yeah, I get it. We're gonna take some damage to our shields. Big whoop. Hey, lining up the armor, what great! I guess you could say that. This is concussable, we can disable his intention over here to shield up. We can only move by 2, yes, and presumably we ought to avoid all this damage. I say block shot. Disable his intention of temporarily shielding. Then multi-blast here. And then chip shot. Got him. Yeah, we're going to take some shield damage. That's fine. No hull damage, and that is indeed what matters. Multi-shot. Nice shot. We could do a number of things. I think we should use the boost capacitors. Check this out. The 2 temporary shields get consumed, and we are at 6 out of 7. Not a scratch. We can use deflection. We could just EMP him as well. Endless magazine is tempting. Just EMP the guy. Corrosion is doing its thing. Alright. Multi-shot. Actually, hold on. I think I've got a plan. Escalate into lunge, into flip, into shoot this, to disable this. We won't disable the missiles, which sounds questionable. We should be able to deal with them though. Or will we? No, it's better to deal with damage up front than to deal with missiles. Well, we don't have any shields left. Flip. Pew, pew. Pew. Alright, down to 10 points of hull. No hull damage. That's great. Wonderful. Good time was had by all. Jaw shot. Got him. If we toggle the well, let's go for a second opinion. We can hypothetically use Multi-Blast A, but if we do that, plenty of damage will be headed our way before we beat him. So I'd say we ought not to do that. Not here, not now. And now we shield up. No damage. Yeah. And now we can go for a finishing touch, huh? This is just 6 damage. He's got temporary shields to take into consideration, so no. Not quite the finisher I would like to have. I say scramble and shield up. No rush. He's got no temporary shields anymore. Yes, and we are about to take a lot of damage. Unless we use the ephemeral blast. You know what, I think we should just outshield this nonsense. Is that the solution though? Because this is gonna be 4 points of damage, and so is this, so that's 8 in total. Yeah, I'd say the time has come to use ephemeral blast. It's rather foolish not to. Let's not take additional unnecessary bits of damage over here. No, let's just finish this and get rid of ephemeral blast. Otherwise, it's gonna be a white elephant. It's just gonna stay there until the final encounter. And I either die before I reach that, or don't need it in it. I've just cut a card effectively, if that makes me feel any better. 9 out of 9 hull points. And 2 out of 6. Fine, we'll get more shield points soon enough. Strafe. File for 1 damage immediately after every move you make. This is awesome, but I don't think we'll ever have full points of energy. So the only way to play this, possibly, is to upgrade Strafe to Strafe A, or get something that gives us additional bits of energy, at least from time to time. Peri B. Attack damage is the total damage of enemies' cannons. This is return. This card is not discarded at the end of your turn. Okay, so the moment we draw through it, it sticks. It's a very nice finisher. Especially against powerful enemies. Now, Strafe is awesome. You use all that mobility. Every move you make, so every single bit of weight, pew, 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 just keep on firing. But no, I'll take Peri B. It's an upgraded rel card. And it's a finish. Oh, there we go. I don't want Prototype 22. It's bad. I want the Ares Cannon version 2. Actually, when you see these artifacts, do you mark them in your codex, or do you have to take them? Regardless, we are taking Ares Cannon V2. Unleash wall mode. And then, possibly, after using wall mode, yeah, use Peri B. No, because Peri B costs 3, so you can't do that for the most part. But being able to flip at a whim is awesome. More elites? Yeah, so we're going up there. No other way about it. Oh no, sorry, we've been here. This is the region we're leaving. What am I talking about? No. Onset of Dementia. We're leaving this region, entering new zone. Cicada drone, Mark 3. Let's run some circles around them. Yes, let's. And these magazines would be nice. Or do we just blast the drone? We're gonna take a decent bit of damage unless we move. Yeah, actually it's just gonna eat into our shields. We can dissipate 1 point of damage over here by moving by 1, so we'll stay at 1 shield. And as magazines it is. It's still a sensible thing to do. No damage, in the manner of speaking. Now let's not put ourselves further in harm's way by using lunge. Let's step aside, use chip shot, into evasive shot, into rebuilding our shields with this. Pew. Pew. Pew pew. And I'll do it again, yes you will. Pew pew pew. You know, I think I should have used wall mode. Would have been significantly more damage. Okay, now we can't get out of the way. Well, in that case, I think in panic we should EMP. That's significantly better. Is it though? Can we actually get out of the way? Yeah, second opinions. Lunge, exactly what I needed. Yes! Into momentum. Chip shot, block shot. Oh boy. We can't really move. Even if we could wall mode Peri, we would not manage. So, draw shot. Chip shot. Scramble. And move out of the way. Stop it! Get some help. Can we actually wall mode our way out of this? Yeah, I think we can. This is 12 points of hull. We should be able to take this on. Wall mode. Chip shot. Pew pew. On target. Into multi-blast A. Multi-stun A, quick thinking, or table flip A. Multi-stun is pretty snazzy. Let's just get out of the way. And it's already upgraded. Yeah, this seems like a no-brainer. Table flip seems pretty awesome. It lets you choose whether you want to move, but no, multi-stun is preloaded with awesomeness. It only lets you move left, but lets you move twice, and you stun, disabling the enemy intentions. Pretty awesome. Well, here, let's go for 2 elites, the artifact, repulsal cutting cards, single adventure, 2 adventures actually, and a single regular enemy. What is this? See anyone else getting a really bad headache? No, it's from that high-pitched static. What is that? Ah, you all again. Hello? Which of you shall I teach this time? Obtain 1 of 2 dizzy cards, Rick's cards, Peri cards. Well, I don't trust this. You can't really go wrong with Peri cards. Do I want Feign or Multi-Blast B? Pew 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 pew. You know, in war mode. This is 8 points of damage basically. But Feign, I think, is the way to go. So, you know, we can possibly scoot out of the way. No, this is upgraded already. Pre-upgraded. You're gonna basically machine gun your way out of the encounter with this. It's got more granularity. But what if I need the Feign? No, I'm taking the machine gun. What just happened? Energy readings are back to normal. Regular enemy. Oh, it's this thing. It evades. Got those jet thrusters ready? You know it! Evasive shot. Almost. Alright. Actually, I don't like this, but whatever. Yeah, I also don't like the fact that it wants to give us a card. And that it wants to buff itself. It only gives us a card if it hits. Scoot on over to the side. Multi-blast A it. Chip shot it for good measure. And move out of the way. We mostly get those front-loaded evades, nothing else. So we should presumably use those very carefully. Yeah, and we should probably move to the right and then multi-stun A the hell out of this. Disable all the intentions. Draw shot. Into the application of corrosion or scrambling. We'll keep on maneuvering. Scramble can save us losing a single point of shields here, but no, let's apply corrosion at here right now. Oh! We just need to stall. Wait, hold on! Every 3 dizzy cards played gain 1 shield. Brilliant, brilliant. And of course, gaining that shield gives us a temporary shield, so let's just keep on playing dizzy cards, and we'll keep shielding. Careful, I think the prime to dodge. That's cute. Block shot. Adjusting. You know, this seems like a terrible idea. We'll be fine though, we'll be fine with all those shields. Pew! And shield surge. We'll do just fine. With more temporary shielding than damage heading towards us. Not a scratch. 6 points of damage is a lot though. Second opinions, please. Lunging out of the way sounds brilliant. So does evasive shot. Yes. So I say evasive shot. Move to the side. And then blast it into submission. Ah, sickle missile. You won't live long enough to see it hit. Scoot! Multi-blast all over power! This is... Hold, I have 3 multi-blasts. I have multi-blast, multi-blast A, and multi-blast B. Quite frankly, I should get multi-blast C at this point. Do I just take another multi-blast? No, this is insanity. Let's take Scoot. I need evasion. Let's go for an elite. Oh, it's this thing. Proximity fuse armed. You're an absolute mess. We could activate wall mode. Yeah, then block shot, evasive shot. Move out of the way. Yeah, fine. Wall mode. We don't actually need to move out of the way. That's just 2 points of damage. Big whoop. We have the temporary shields to sustain that. No hull damage. Excellent. One, 2, 3. I mean, we could. So hold on. Wall mode. Into multi-blast. Alright, this is pretty bad. Yeah, my hubris. We can scoot. We desperately need to scoot. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, scoot. We're just fine now. We're completely fine. If we want to disable it, we gotta disable it, but other than that, we're golden. Right, maybe the armor point wasn't the best target. No, I know what I'm doing. Multi-stun A. Nice shot. Hey, thanks. Momentum. To buff the shield count, this is gonna give us. Look at it. It's falling apart. It's at 6 points of corrosion right now. Alright. I say we wall mode into multi-blast A. That is indeed what I like to see. We are going to take some shield damage, which is perfectly acceptable. After all, we can replenish those shields relatively easily. Let's not fret. At this point, I shouldn't play so as to never lose any shields. That's ludicrous. Stun charge, that could be handy. All you know, barrage. Pew, 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 pew. Then there's, of course, the acid cannon. That applies further corrosion. You know, too much of a good thing. I need barrage significantly more to reposition, in all likelihood. Chaff emitters are the way to go, absolutely, because we might need to dodge missiles. Up or down? Down. Buried relic? Yeah. Scramble. Into... Past the turn, I guess? What was that? You know what that was. Corrosion beam. Momentum. Back up, Rivers! Whatever you do, don't barrage this. Tell you what, here's my plan. Get rid of the corrupted core right here, right now. Scoot on over to the side the tiniest bit and then this magazine. Oh, and chip shot. Nice shot, Peri. Huh? Thank you, thank you. No damage! Ha! Over to the side. Pew. Pew pew. Boost capacitors. Check this out. It can't move further to the side, neither can we. So we can just keep on disabling this. Terrible, I know, but hey, it works. And if it works... If it works, we're gonna keep doing it. Chip shot. Multi-blast B. Just machine gun it. Oh boy. Hilarious. We didn't lose any shields. We got more hull. Yes, yes. It's absolutely wonderful to play a team I already know, isn't it? I'm really branching out of here. Now we'll never multi-stun A or prepare. That would be another multi-stun A, letting us move to the left. I don't think we need prep. No, we're gonna keep on firing, aren't we? We don't really have bonus energy. Let's take multi-stun A. Heal booster. Every time you heal, heal one more. But we don't need to heal. We don't need to heal. We don't need healing. We don't need much of anything. All enemy cockpits start with weak. So they take one more point of damage. Fine, weak cockpits it is. Artifact, Grazer Beam. Okay, if the missile grazes, it deals 1 point of damage. So even if we don't hit, we still kinda hit. What do we want to upgrade? Or do we want to cut something? You know, a flippable scoot sounds awesome. Is that it? A flippable scoot? Is that what I want out of life? The ability to flip a scoot. How about a flippable lunge? This point I pretty much want nothing else. Yes, I want evasion from time to time because I might need that evasion. But other than that, flippable scoot, I'd say. Yeah. Absolutely. It's a cheap card. It allows us to reposition. It's what I want. I'll have another opportunity to upgrade. Fair enough. Hello, hello. Can I get you anything? Yes, I would like to upgrade a card. I would like to be able to flip my scoot. Wow, cool. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Faulty jump point. We are way too close to a black hole. Who let this happen? If we don't jettison something right now, we're in serious trouble. Lose momentum. lose draw shot or lose lunge. Oh, jettison a part of the hole, losing 5 points of health. We can live with that, I guess, before the final battle. Lunge, draw shot, or momentum? We have 2 draw shots. We have 2 lunges. No, momentum is just gonna be too good, isn't it? I say lose lunge, as ridiculous as it may sound. Yeah, we might need to desperately dig into the deck with draw shot. For what? For lunge? All scoot. No, let's ditch 1 lunge. Phew, glad we put through. This group is going too well to lose now. Indeed. What do we want to upgrade? We can take the single lunge we have left and then direct it. Yes, we can also get Endless Magazine B to keep on machine gunning the enemies. You know, Escalate A is also an option, and it's a brilliant option. Yeah, anytime I draw Escalate, I basically regret it. Okay, salutations. What are salutations? Can I get you anything? I would like to upgrade Escalate to Escalate A. I hate using it because it costs me 1. And then I only have 2 points left. If I want to say use wall mode, my goodness, that's 2 points left. So you're only going to do one thing. No, 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 no. I want to be able to escalate wall mode and then start blasting. Do you think you could ever take full control of the Cobalt? No. After I upload myself, I only have a few milliseconds to override the nav system and bring it out to fight. What happens after that? Well, the mainframe's antivirus process destroys me. Does that hurt? Yep. See you next time. Our cat essentially kills itself every single time we reach our final destination. In an act of self-sacrifice that isn't even contemplated as something I would like to... Of course we get cockpit targeting and then fight an enemy without a cockpit. You know what? That's a good point, yeah. Why did I do that? The Cobalt has no cockpit. Look at this nonsense. We have 11 points of hull out of 11, 6 points of shields out of 6, and 1 temp shield. If we shoot this once, we disable it because it's concussable. And then, you know, rather than... Actually, we don't even need to bother with this, considering the fact that it's 1 point of damage that's gonna get dissipated on the armor. We can just move to the side and start blasting this. We'll stun it. Yep, we'll multi-blast this. So draw shot first. You know, the boost capacitors also sound pretty nifty, don't they? Yeah, and we can blast this at any point in time. Okay, fine. Let's play it safe. Draw shot to disable this intention. Not the best shot. I know that it's armored, I know, but check this out. Seriously, check this out. Boost capacitors. Max shields. Pretty awesome, isn't it? No hull damage. Yep. Barrage is the way to go, I would say. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Yep. Do we second opinions here? I don't think so. The armored have to find a weaker target. Well, it's fine, it's fine. Get rid of the corrupted core so we never draw it again. Oh no, trash! Yeah, we'll get rid of the trash, don't you worry about that. Not a scratch. Multi-stun A. Ha ha ha. And what, a single evasive shot? We could apply one to this, but no. Let's get rid of trash. Not use up our mobility, our precious, precious mobility. Oh boy, it's unleashing rockets! Oh, this is bad. Not a scratch. I say free escalate. Free escalate! We shouldn't EMP, because then that's just gonna hit us. Free escalate into multi-stun A. Actually, it fires first, so let's move first. We might as well use wall mode here. Yeah, because we're not gonna do anything else, and whatever damage we take is irrelevant. Grazing shot works! Let's not forget that. I'll try to move around the armor next time. It's fine, it's fine. We're getting the job done, slowly but surely. We need to apply corrosion. We can't do that quite yet, though. We're running out of evasion here. So, block shot into move over here into momentum so that in the future we get even more shields out of that, and multi-shot. This is the weak part. I know we take damage, but it's only to the temporary shield, so it's fine. We have to protect our evasion. No hull damage. Just what I like to see. Oh boy, our lunge is gonna end terribly, isn't it? And we can't quite enter wall mode over here to disable this intention. Well, in that case, we're using multi-blast to disable this. Nice one. We're gonna take 1 point of damage here. This is gonna get deployed. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be just fine. We're not even down to health yet. No damage! Ha! Alright. We can't use multi-stun A. Hold on, if we deal 0 damage, that doesn't disable the rocket, does it? We're gonna move 1, 2, lining this up. That's not great. Can't deflection multi-blast. We can wall mode. No. Shield surge is the solution. Okay, so let's multi-blast first. Good work. Shield surge. We're gonna take fall. We could move to dissipate a bit more, but we don't desperately need to move. So let's take 2 points of shield damage here. Apply corrosion right here, right now. Finally. Flip the cannon, disable this with multi-shot. 1 point dissipated under temporary shields. We still have EMP. Things get dicey. Don't give up! Oh, I'm far from it. Escalate A. Escalate A. I would say war mode into barrage. Or we could try to machine gun our way through this. Being able to shoot out of 2 cannons is worth more than being able to shoot 1 small. Yes, I would say wall mode into multi-blast. The shields will hold, we'll get the job done. Peri B eventually will be used as a finisher, but not quite yet. Wall mode. Actually, hold on. So what would this do? This would used twice. It's gonna fire twice as well, so that's 12 points of damage. Except this takes one more, so that's 14 in total. Whereas this would deal what? This would deal 6 points of damage twice. That was 14, right? 6 points of damage twice. Hypothetically. Alright, let's count this out. 2 over here, 3 over there, so that's 5. Then it scoots over. This is armored. This is nothingness, so that's just 1. So it's 5, then it's 6, 7, 8, and 11. No, it's significantly better to just machine gun it. Oh, check this out, and we get a chip shot. Excellent. So we use the chip shot. Gotta love those. Pew pew again. Uh-oh. Well, we can eat this damage. I know I didn't disable it because I decided to go wall mode. It's fine. We're still not down to health yet. Well, we are down to health, but we didn't lose health yet. No hull damage. 10 points. Well, tell you what. We flip this. Attack the weak point for massive damage. Finishing the Cobalt off. You are growing stronger. Who shall it be this time? Not like I have much of a choice. Dizzy. The science officer. I have questions. Thank you, science officer. I will hear them. This time loop. Do you know how to get out? Yes. Can you let us? If you leave right now, you will be destroyed. Your timelines are too fragile to cross the boundary. Boundary. Are we in some kind of pocket universe? Haven't you used the term pocket universe before you've had this in... you must be... you must be the clever one. Well, this is the science officer. Oh, thanks. Hey, wait, that wasn't an answer. True. I presume we are, but he didn't quite say yes. Memory 1, T-minus 217 days. So basically you focus 3 particle beams into the crystal sample. Cool! This emits a burst of all kinds of subatomic particles and a controllable sphere of space-time distortion around the core, which... Hold on, I'm trying to write all this down. Oh, don't bother, the physics doesn't matter for a drone operator. It matters to me if I'm going to be a participant in a giant explosion. I love this though. This guy is the scientist and he's saying, look, you're the engineer. You're just supposed to press the goddamn buttons. You don't need to understand all of this, dude. That's fun. There's only a tiny chance of that though. Oh, good. There's tons of cool science I could do with this, if we're careful. But Peri won't let me. Peri sounds very smart. The important thing is, you don't want to be in the reactor core when it's active. I definitely don't. You should write that one down. Don't go inside the particle accelerator. Which... This is the Baden-Meinhof phenomenon, because I've just watched a video on YouTube about a guy in Russia who did that a couple of decades ago. Through the usual set of circumstances. Didn't end well, but he survived. Don't go inside the particle accelerator. And that's the end of the memory. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, which village idiot went into the particle accelerator? Well, as far as I can tell, all of them ended up there, except for Drake, who's a wild card over here. Either way, that's Dizzy's first memory. It has been unlocked. And I've managed this run in 1 hour, 26 minutes, and 51 seconds. I'm getting better at this, faster at this. Well, Good, that's great. I'm actually learning through experience, one would hope. 119 turns, 2 points of hull damage taken. Oh, alas. This is the seed. The ship is Ares. The difficulty is obviously the highest. I got all these artifacts because I decided to go for all those elites, and here are my cards. Obviously, these are my cards. I found quite a lot. I will unlock 2 more memories for Dizzy, and then I'll have to ditch one of these crewmates, because otherwise I will not be able to unlock anything new, or will I? Presumably not. You know what? After I unlock that final memory, I presumably still ought to do a run just with them, to hear the crystalline entity get frustrated with me and tell me, look, can you please bring someone else over here? All of these people have their memories fully restored. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So I might have 3 more runs with these people on this ship. And presumably all of them will be successful the first time around. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching, and you will see me elsewhere.